What if I told you that the reason you can't walk in a straight line anymore after 70 isn't simply because you're getting older, but because your brain may no longer be receiving the support it needs to keep you balanced? If you've noticed yourself drifting to one side, reaching for furniture, or feeling uncertain with every turn, you're not alone, and you shouldn't ignore it. As a physician who has worked with older adults for decades, I've seen far too many people accept these changes as an unavoidable part of aging when they often are not. Today, I'll explain what may really be happening inside your body and show you simple, science-based exercises that can help you regain confidence, steadiness, and control, starting right at home. Number 5. Tandem heel-to-toe. Walk. Train your body to stay steady in tight spaces. Our number 5 exercise may look simple, but it challenges one of the most important balance skills you use every single day. Walking heel-to-toe forces your brain to control your body over a very narrow base of support, much like walking through a crowded hallway or turning between pieces of furniture at home. These are exactly the situations where many falls begin. Stand at one end of a hallway with one hand lightly touching the wall if needed. Place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other. Take slow, controlled steps, keeping each heel as close to the opposite toes as possible. Walk 10 steps forward, turn carefully, then repeat back to your starting point. Complete 2 rounds. Keep your eyes looking straight ahead rather than down at your feet. This encourages your balance system to rely on the signals coming from your inner ear, muscles, and joints instead of depending only on vision. If you lose your balance, simply touch the wall and continue. That isn't failure, it is part of the learning process. As your confidence grows, try crossing your arms over your chest instead of extending them for balance. This places more responsibility on your core and ankle muscles. With consistent daily practice, many older adults notice smoother turns, steadier walking, and greater confidence moving through their homes without constantly searching for something to hold on to. Number 4. Slow motion, straight line. Walk. Teach your brain to walk with precision again. The 4th exercise slows your walking down enough for your brain to recognize and correct small mistakes that normally go unnoticed. Many people think walking faster means walking better, but when balance has declined, slowing down is often the fastest path toward improvement. Choose a quiet hallway with enough room to walk safely. Stand tall with one hand lightly resting on the wall if you need extra support. Begin walking as slowly as possible, allowing each step to take 3 or 4 seconds. Lift your foot with intention. Pause briefly. Place your heel down gently, then shift your weight completely before taking the next step. Walk 10 steps forward, turn carefully, and return the same way. Repeat 3 times. Do not rush through this movement. Every slow step gives your cerebellum another opportunity to organize the signals coming from your eyes, inner ear, muscles, and joints. That communication is what helps you regain a straighter, more confident walking pattern. You may notice slight wobbling during this exercise. That is completely normal and often means your balance system is actively working. As you improve, practice on different surfaces, such as carpet or hardwood flooring. This gentle variation teaches your nervous system to adapt to real-life situations, making everyday walking feel safer and much more natural. Number 3. Neck self-massage. Release years of hidden tension. Many older adults never realize how much tension has quietly accumulated in the muscles surrounding their neck over the years. Poor posture, stress, and everyday activities can create stiffness that limits comfortable movement and may reduce how efficiently nearby tissues function. Releasing this tension can become an important first step toward improving overall neck mobility and supporting better balance training. Using the fingertips of both hands, begin just below the base of your skull. Apply gentle but firm circular pressure while slowly working down both sides of your neck toward your shoulders. Spend about 1 minute on each side, paying extra attention to areas that feel especially tight or tender. There is no need to press aggressively. Slow, consistent pressure is usually far more effective than force. As you massage, breathe slowly and allow your shoulders to relax. Many people unknowingly tighten their neck while trying to loosen it, so keep your jaw relaxed and avoid shrugging your shoulders. This exercise is especially helpful before performing the balance exercises later in your routine because relaxed neck muscles allow you to move more comfortably. Over time, you may notice improved neck flexibility, easier head movement when walking, and greater confidence turning to look in different directions. Remember, lasting improvement comes from gentle repetition, performed consistently, not from trying to force immediate results. Dui day, lahai bai tup kon lai, teo dung feng kat gu fun truk. Number 2. Side neck stretch. Restore flexibility. Where your balance begins. Our second exercise focuses on one of the most overlooked muscles in the body, the large muscle running from just behind your ear to your collarbone. When this muscle becomes chronically tight, it can restrict normal neck movement and place unnecessary tension on the tissues surrounding your cervical spine. For many older adults, gently restoring flexibility in this area can make everyday head movements feel smoother and more comfortable. Begin by sitting or standing with good posture. Place one hand over your collarbone and press down gently to stabilize the shoulder. Slowly tilt your head toward the opposite shoulder while lifting your chin just slightly. You should feel a comfortable stretch along the entire side of your neck, not pain. Hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds while breathing slowly and naturally. Then return to the starting position and repeat on the opposite side. Perform 2 stretches on each side. One of the biggest mistakes people make is pulling their head too aggressively with the opposite hand. Remember, this is not about forcing a deeper stretch. It is about allowing the muscles to gradually relax over time. Gentle, consistent stretching is far more effective than pushing through discomfort. When performed daily, this exercise can improve neck mobility, reduce stiffness, and prepare your body for the balance exercises that follow. Think of it as creating a smoother pathway for healthy movement, allowing your brain and body to communicate more efficiently with every step you take. Number 1. Base of neck rotation release, the foundation for better balance. Our number 1 exercise targets the area where your neck meets your upper back, a region that often becomes stiff after years of poor posture, arthritis, or simply the natural aging process. Many people focus only on strengthening their legs, yet they overlook this important area that plays a key role in comfortable neck movement and healthy balance function. Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight and your shoulders relaxed. Lower your chin slightly toward your chest. Locate the prominent bone at the base of your neck with 2 fingertips. Slowly rotate your head to one side while applying only the lightest guiding pressure with your fingers. Move only within a comfortable range, stopping well before any pain develops. Hold the end position for 3 to 4 seconds, then slowly return to center before repeating on the opposite side. Perform 5 repetitions on each side. The goal is not to stretch as far as possible. Instead, focus on slow, controlled movement that encourages the joints and surrounding muscles to move freely again. Imagine you are gently polishing away years of stiffness, one small movement at a time. Many older adults notice that after 1 or 2 weeks of consistent practice, turning their head while walking or backing out of the driveway feels easier and more natural. Combined with the balance exercises in this program, this simple movement lays the foundation for steadier walking, greater confidence, and safer mobility throughout your daily activities. Your next steps will shape the years ahead. As we grow older, our bodies become less forgiving, not because they are failing us, but because they have spent a lifetime adapting to every habit, every injury, and every choice we've made. The small changes you notice today, whether it's drifting while you walk, hesitating before you turn, or reaching for a countertop without thinking, are often your body's quiet way of asking for attention. The good news is that these signals are opportunities, not sentences. One of the greatest mistakes I see is waiting until a fall, an injury, or a loss of independence forces someone to act. By then, rebuilding strength and confidence becomes much more difficult. But when you choose to understand what your body is telling you now and respond with consistent, purposeful movement, you give yourself the best chance to protect your mobility for years to come. Remember, your balance is not determined by a single exercise or one perfect workout. It is shaped by hundreds of small decisions repeated every day. 5 or 10 minutes of thoughtful practice may seem insignificant today, but over the next 1, 3, or even 5 years, those small efforts can become the difference between walking confidently into your own home or feeling uncertain with every step. So don't measure your progress by what changes tomorrow morning. Measure it by the confidence you are building for your future self. Every gentle stretch, every careful step, and every moment you invest in your health is a message to your brain and body that you are not giving up your independence. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this video gave you a new perspective on your health, please share it with someone you care about. And if you're ready to continue protecting your mobility, join me in the next video, where we'll focus on building stronger legs, the foundation that helps you stay steady, active, and independent for many years to come.